I don't curse very much on YouTube, but holy shit. Kevin Durant, Invincible, as the headliner for a MyTEAM signature festival. 2K knows people love the festival event drops, and we have got ourselves one for this week. Didn't see this coming in the slightest. I gotta be totally honest with y'all. 20 new festival event cards. I did not expect this. I gotta be totally honest with y'all. But I'm not going to complain by any means. Now, obviously, Kevin Durant is going to be extremely expensive. He is not going to be attainable for the average player at all. So keep that in mind. But some of these other cards should be. For example, Andrew Wiggins. That should be a card everybody can get. I would think, well, we'll see how the expensive the 100 overalls are in terms of the festival, how that's going to work. But those guys might be attainable, no money spent. And if nothing else, making tons of MT and getting a bunch of new cards should be entirely attainable here in this event. Crazy though, I gotta be honest though, man. And like, I don't know, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be really interesting. So in today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at all the brand new festival cards, talking about which ones are really good, which ones aren't as much, and then we'll do the same thing for the signature series drop here in a little bit. But did not expect a festival event today by any means. This is surprising and a bit exciting, to be totally honest. Second week of the season, we're already getting a festival event, something to actually look forward to and play for this weekend. Hopefully there is something that is not just money grab in this. Like, hopefully these guys besides KD are at least somewhat attainable. Hopefully there is at least a way to get 100 overall. Would be my hope for free as a no money spent player here from this event. We will see how attainable guys like Bosch, Clay, and Wilt actually are. But we'll start with Matthew Dellavedova. 6'3" with a 6'4" wingspan. A 75 driving dunk at 6'3" is not going to cut it. He just, obviously he's an amethyst, but he's not a card I probably would run overall. Does have rush dribble style, Steph escape though, and release him very quick. He could be decent for like an amethyst salary cap point guard. But AC loss still probably better overall as an amethyst salary cap point guard. Kenyon Martin Jr. is 93 speed, 98 driving dunk, 88 three ball, and 88 or 89 defense in terms of the important ones. Bunch of badges. Posterizer and set on Hoff. Very quick dribble style, rush dribble style, or very quick release, rush dribble style. Looks decent again for an amethyst for sure. And then Grayson Allen's undersized at 6'4", elite shooter, but not a great defender. Not really a card I'd probably run overall with the lack of defense and lack of size at 6'4" at the shooting guard position. But again, those are the amethysts. Who really cares all that much about that? Jonas Valanciunas, 6'11" with 7'3" wingspan, 86 speed, 88 three ball, 90 standing dunk, 85 driving, defensively pretty good. Again, not a card that you're probably going to run though. He's a little bit undersized, not insanely fast. He's not bad, but he's not amazing by any means. Jody Meeks, this is a card that I don't know if Jody Meeks had a card in my team in a very long time, but 6'4" point guard, 92 speed, 94 three ball, 90 driving dunk. Defensively not great, but offensively looks pretty good. J.R. Smith jump base, Cam Christie upper arm very quick. That might be pretty good. D-book dribble style, Steph escape. This could be a fun card. Definitely could be a fun card in this event for sure. And then Andrew Nembhard, they better have given him more defense. He's a really good defensive player in real life. They did give him some perimeter defense at least. No half on ball menace though. But 94 three ball, 92 speed, 97 agility, 92 vert, 85 driving dunk, good shooting badge, releases on very quick, Jalen Green dribble style, Steph escape, Kobe behind the back. I mean, he looks decent. Again, not terrible, but not insane. Mark Williams, 7 foot with a 7'7" wingspan, 76 three ball, 87 speed, 95 standing and driving. Defensively, he's a monster. He's a physical beast with pretty good speed, and his release on very quick. I have no idea if Mark Williams' jump shot is good or not, but if it is, this is going to be a very fun, athletic, versatile, like budget power forward. Not insane, but not bad at all. Keith Van Horn, 6'10", small forward, 6'11" wingspan. I know his jumper is good, but his stats and badges just aren't insane. Again, these are the lower overall cards, so it's not like a huge deal. But if this card doesn't jump off the page at me as like, oh, that's a must-have, or oh, that's super exciting. Just doesn't. He's a good shooter, but everything else is kind of just like, meh. It's not amazing. It's not trash. So not awesome in terms of like the lower tier cards so far. I wouldn't say it's ridiculous anyway. Dylan Brooks, 6'6", shooting guard, 6'6" wingspan. Really great defender, Hoff limitless set shot and lightning launch as well. 95 driving dunk, but no Hoff posterizer. Does have his release on very quick. Jalen Green dribble style, Kemba escape, Booker behind the back. Not bad at all in terms of SIGs. His own fade and his own release I really don't know about, to be honest, but looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. Nick Young, 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan. Hoff posterizer, Hoff deadeye, Hoff limitless, Hoff set shot, shifty, mini marksman, handles for days, lightning launch, challenger glove, off-offense pick dodger. Not the best defender, but very fun offensive card. Cam Thomas base, Ben Mather, and upper on very quick. Ooh, his jumper is cash. D-book dribble style, Kemba escape, but a bad behind the back. Honestly though, fun shot creating card with a really good release. Assuming that Mather and upper is decent at all. That's a very, very good jump shot. This card's going to be a very fun, very, very solid shot creator in my team. Really fun offensive card. Definitely pretty good. Maybe not best of the best, but definitely very, very solid in my team. Del Curry, to be totally honest, he's only 6'5". He's only got 75 driving dunk. I mean, 6'5" point guard isn't bad, but the 75 driving dunk isn't ideal. This card to me is kind of like, meh. I mean, Gordon Hayward base, Steph up around very quick is probably pretty good. Jalen Green dribble style, Steph escapes is good as well. But honestly, he's just not that great of a defender, and he's also not that great of a slasher. Again, probably not that awesome of a card. Gallinari is going to be really good. 6'10", 7'1" wingspan. Stats and badges don't like insanely jump off the page, but the shooting and finishing are very good. Playmaking and defense, it really isn't terrible. But the thing that's going to be nice about this card is jumper's awesome. He's got rush dribble style, Dame escape, and Garland behind the back. So pretty solid SIGs. Decent escape, good behind the back, good dribble style at 6'10" at the small forward position. He's going to be a really nice dribbling card with a very nice release. This card, on paper, people are going to look at him and go like, oh, he's amazing. He's very good. I'm just letting you all know. This will be a card I'll get you all gameplay with at some point this weekend. He's going to be a really good card, especially for my budget players who need a small forward out there. And then we got 4 dark matters. I would assume all the dark matters will be attainable pretty easily, or at least relatively, from like some of the free stuff over the next few days. We'll see how much free stuff there is in this event and how this event really works. I don't know yet, but we will find out. Marc Gasol, 6'11" with 7'4" wingspan, 87 speed, 90 standing and driving, 97 3 ball, 98 interior, 98 block, 94 perimeter, 92 steal. I mean, stat and badge wise, he's awesome. And they changed his jumper. Good job, 2K. Okay, so this Marc Gasol's a beast. Andre Drummond base, Spencer Dinwiddie upper on very quick. Really good jump shot. He's also got a dynamic duo with Powell, which is cool. We'll see if Powell has a changed jump shot. You know what? I'm going to take a look at Powell later because he's in the signature series. They did not change his jump shot. Okay, so that dynamic duo is probably not going to be worth getting, though, then, to be totally honest, because Powell's jumper isn't changed. We'll take a look at Powell and all the rest of the signature series cards in the next video. But, I mean, Mark looks awesome. He's, besides not being insanely fast, although 87 speed is not liability slow by any means, it's not amazing. He's got everything else you need. Shot making is elite. Finishing is very solid. Defensively, he looks like a monster. Rush dribble style, the rest of the 6 aren't great, but the jumper looks awesome. Really, really nice power forward card. Definitely a very, very good card with that jump shot changed. Jason Kidd's, oh my gosh, Jason Kidd has Patty Mills based with Darius Garland upper, Darius Garland dribble style, Kemba escape. What in the world? Jason Kidd's a dog too. I know he's only 6'4", but oh my, no, J Kidd might play. I'm not trolling, J Kidd might play. 98 speed, 96 3 ball, 90 driving dunk. Defensively, he's a monster. This card's going to be like better Gary Payton. Does he have dunk animations? He does not have dunk animations. It's about the only criticism I'd have of the card. It doesn't have best behind the back, but Garland dribble style, Kemba escape, Patty Mills, Darius Garland, Pro 2 Fate. Oh my goodness, this is the best Jason Kidd card we've ever had in my team. No troll. Best Jason Kidd card we've ever had. Excuse me. Bam. I wish he was small forward eligible because he's a little small, 6'9", but it's okay. Stats and badges are again awesome, especially as a finisher and as a defender. He's also got great speed. His release on very quick. I actually really like his jumper, so I'm fine with that. This card's not quite as good, I don't think, as the other 2 dark matters we looked at so far, but he's still going to be good. He's still going to be fun and still going to be decently usable, even if he's a little bit undersized at power forward, but not a bad card. And then Wiggins as well. Does Wiggins have a changed jump shot? He does not. He does have Jalen Green dribble style, but D-Book's escape, Wiggins behind the back. Movement isn't quite as good as I would like to see on this Wiggins card. Also has his own fade. Be totally honest with y'all, Marc Gasol and Jason Kidd are the 2 best dark matters, and I didn't expect to say that. But this Wiggins obviously has awesome stats and badges. His release is nice. The movement and fade are going to be a little bit underwhelming, but not a bad card by any means still. 100 overall Wilt Chamberlain. I hope you can get at least one of these 100 overalls for free. Obviously 99 stats and badges across the board with a great jump shot. Nick Claxton base, GG Jackson up run very quick. Rush dribble style, Kemba escape. He is broken for Pro 2 dribble style. This card's going to be as good as Shaq, if not better. Not as good as Tim Duncan probably overall, but really, really, really great. Klay Thompson, or Wilt isn't amazing. Klay Thompson is also obviously amazing. Perfect stats and badges. Again, of course, as a 100 overall. Releases on very quick at the zone release. Pro 2 fade, Jalen Green dribble style, Steph escape, Kobe behind the back. I don't know why they just hate giving behind the backs to cards, but again, this Klay card looks really good. Another very, 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 very good shooting guard card. And then Chris Bosh is 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan. Again, perfect stats and badges. Changed his upper to LaMarcus Aldridge, which we'll see if that's a good upper. I hope it's better. D-Book dribble style, D-Book escape, normal fade, and Ant behind the back. Honestly, this card doesn't look quite as good. He's still very good, but I would say if you have the opportunity to get one of these guys, no money spent, Wilt is the guy I would get. I'm just going to say that right now. KD, I'm sure this card's broken. Yep, I was right. 12 legend badges. Oh my lord. As a base card, Kevin Durant, 12 legend badges, 6'10" with a 7'5" wingspan. Every single stat on 99. 12 legend badges. Julian Strawther base KD upper on very quick. Darius Garland dribble style, Steph escape, Trey behind the back. All right. This card is one of the more pay to win cards we've ever seen in my team. I'll be totally honest with y'all. He has his own fade. That's like the only flaw of the card. Honestly, his fade isn't bad. This card's going to be insanely expensive, but for the people who are willing to pay the money to get him, he is going to be cracked as heck. Got the dribble style, got the escape, got the behind the back, got the release. I mean, he's cracked. And he's got Francis size up. Oh my lord. Yeah, KD's amazing. I mean, good lord. I wish I could get my hands on this card. I never will be able to. It's the worst part about these signature festivals, or about these festivals, is there's every single one. There's at least that one card that's just not attainable. And hopefully it's just the one. Like, hopefully one of these 100 overalls is attainable, at least for a player nobody spent. There's some good about this drop. About this event. Prefer J-Kid, Gasol are really good. Being able to get one of the 100 overalls would be great. This Gallinari card's nice. Wiggins, Bam are nice. Making MT from this event will be cool as well. But KD is going to be inaccessible unless you're willing to spend tons of MT or tons of money. And that is a little disappointing. I'm going to be totally honest with y'all. But he is cracked out of his mind. There's no doubt about it. I don't know how to feel, to be totally honest. Because I'll never get my hands on that card. And he is going to be ridiculous. But there you go. That is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.